The Drugs Controller General of India (DGCI) issued a show-cause notice to Serum Institute of India (SII) as the trial of Oxford University's Covishield vaccine has been put on hold. The notice was served to SII after reports that the human trial of the COVID-19 vaccine candidate being developed by the University of Oxford was put on hold after a volunteer from the United Kingdom showed some adverse reactions. The DGCI asked the firm why it should not suspend permission granted for conducting Phase 2 and 3 clinical trials of the vaccine candidate in the country until patient safety is established. After the adverse reactions during the trial, AstraZeneca, which jointly developed the vaccine with Oxford University, has temporarily stopped the vaccine's clinical trials in 4 nations as a precautionary measure. In its notice, the DGCI VG Somani questioned Serum Institute of India about the reason for still proceeding with the trials and why it has not sent a detailed report about the patient in the United Kingdom. India's largest piggery mission, worth Rs 209 crore, was launched today in Meghalaya by the Union Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare, Kailash Chaudhary. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said, "A moment of pride as India's largest piggery mission was launched in Meghalaya by Union Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare Kailash Chaudhary." He posted on Twitter, "Funded by NCDC, National Cooperative Development Corporation, the Rs 209 crore project is a step towards Atma-Nirbhar, making Meghalaya self-sufficient in pork production." According to NCDC's official website, the project is estimated to benefit 35,000 pig farmers in Meghalaya. 5,000 unemployed youth will get a livelihood. This would provide a regular source of income to members of 300 PACs, Primary Agriculture Cooperative Credit Societies, NCDM said. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Speaker Medba Lingdaw informed that the construction of the new assembly building at Maudyangdyang in New Shillong Township will be completed within the set time. The Speaker inspected the construction work at the site and held a review meeting with officials from several departments. Speaking after the inspection, Medba said the completion of the construction of this assembly should be done within the time we have set. We intend to complete the construction by December 2021. Even though the lockdown has been lifted in Nagaland with effect from September 1st, in sync with nationwide Unlock 4.0, the exodus of migrant laborers to their native places following the lockdown in March has severely impacted the local economy as the state is now facing a severe shortage of both skilled and non-skilled workers. Kohima Chamber of Commerce and Industry President Jato Ritsa said that months of COVID-19 lockdown in the state had affected livelihood of thousands of laborers, compelling them to go back to their native places. And now, in spite of the lockdown being lifted, many of them were yet to come back to work, he added. He expressed apprehension that business won't normalize so soon as shortage of workers and materials had adversely affected the market. Tribal student bodies in Manipur have called for a 2-day statewide bund on September 14th. The bund was announced due to the government's alleged failure to address their long-pending demands. In view of the prevailing pandemic, COVID-19 related activities, media and medical services will be exempted from the purview of the proposed 48-hour bund, a joint statement of the tribal student bodies stated. The bodies include All Tribal Students Union Manipur (ATSUM), All Naga Students Association Manipur (ANSAM), and Kuki Students Organization. The statement, signed by Information and Publicity Secretary of All Tribal Students Union Manipur, Mika Kamei, stated that the Charter of Demand agreed on August 13, 2019 between the student bodies and state government was not translated into action till date. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for all the latest news that matters and stories that inspire.